Hello everyone. Today I am going to start chapter 11 of class 11. The chapter is conic sections. In this video lesson, I have taken only introductory part of conic sections. So let us start. Let L be a fixed vertical line and M be a another line intersecting it at a fixed point V, and incline it at an angle theta. Suppose we rotate the line M around L in such a way that the angle theta remains constant. So, which shape will be generated? As the surface generated is a double napped right circular hollow cone, hereinafter referred as a cone and extending indefinitely far in both directions, and as hollow cone, double napped hollow cone. Each part is called nap, and these naps meet at a point. That point is called vertex. Now, some terminology. Fixed vertical line L is called axis of the cone. Rotating line M is called generator of the cone. Why we call it generator? Because it generates the cone. Now, fixed point V is called vertex of the cone. Now, what are the conic sections? Conic section is the intersection of a cone with the plane. Thus, conic sections are the curves obtained by intersecting a right circular cone by a plane. Why we call it conic section? Because the sections formed by a plane with the cone. That's why we called it conic section. Now, sections formed depend upon the position of the intersecting plane. Now, there are different kinds of conic section. Depending on the position of intersecting plane with respect to a cone and by the angle made by it with vertical axis of the cone. As you can see in the figure, there are sections of the cone formed as circle, ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. So, how these sections form? What are the conditions for these sections? That when a plane cuts a nap other than the vertex, we have the following situation. Let beta be the angle made by intersecting plane with the vertical axis of the cone. So, first condition, when beta is 90 degree, that means plane is perpendicular to the base of the cone. Then which section is formed? The section formed is a circle. You can see in the figure, it is a circle. Now, second, when beta is greater than theta. What was theta? Theta was the angle between axis and generator. Theta is greater than beta but less than 90 degree. The section formed is an ellipse. Now, third condition, when theta is equal to beta, the section is a parabola. Theta is equal to beta means plane cuts parallel to the generator. So, section is parabola. Now, fourth is when beta is greater than equal to 0 but less than theta, the plane cuts through both the naps and the curves of intersection is hyperbola, and hyperbola has two branches. As more clear in these figures, that first case ellipse and second you can see parabola and third is hyperbola. Now, degenerated conic sections. Degenerated means when a plane cuts at the vertex of the cone we have the following different cases. When theta is less than beta, but beta is less than equal to 90, the section is a point, as you can see in the figure 1, that the point, it is the degenerated case of an ellipse. Second, when theta is equal to beta, section is a parabola. Plane contains a generator of the cone. So section is in this case is straight line and it is a degenerated case of parabola. Now third is when beta is greater than equal to 0 but less than theta. The section is a pair of intersecting lines. It is degenerated case of hyperbola. Now that's all about the introductory part of conic section. In our next video, we will explain about circle, ellipse, parabola and hyperbola as a plane curve. There we will study standard equation and other properties of these conic sections. Thank you so much.